Plans for a U.S. wind substation next to this retired power plant could soon be back on the table. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Christina DeRobertis. Charlie Sakaitis has the night off.
A controversial bill is heading to a Delaware House committee. Here's a look from above in Dagsboro, where a substation could go if that bill is signed into law. Senate Bill 159 passed the Senate in Tuesday on a 15-5 vote. Coast TV reporter Zakia Jennings shows us what people are thinking and what's next for the bill.
We're taking a look now in the Coast Copter at the plot of land in Dagsboro, directly across from the recently retired Indian River power plant. This empty space below us is where U.S. Wind hopes to put a substation, and after Tuesday's Senate vote, they are one step closer to doing just that.
The bill would overturn Sussex County Council's decision to deny a permit for the project. But both the substation and offshore wind in general have faced public pushback.
Why do we want to take that and completely disrupt it and build and bury cables and termination points and then run that down all the way to the power station that's way down in Millsboro under the seabed?
Ken Reuter says he's not against offshore wind, but he does not think Delaware should be involved in Maryland's project.
I see a significant detriment in the way that we are being tasked as a state for a Maryland project to host the onboarding of the connection into a land-based substation.
Coast TV reached out to Sussex County's public information officer about the passing of the bill. He says, quote, "The county remains hopeful that we, along with other local government officials, can continue to collaborate with our state partners to work towards the best solutions for the public we all serve." While we could not interview U.S. Wind today, a statement was shared from its Vice President of External Affairs, saying in part, quote, "The electric grid could face a capacity shortage as soon as this summer, and energy costs in Delaware continue to rise. Now more than ever, Delaware and other PJM states should enact policies to facilitate as much new energy generation as possible. SB 159 will ensure reliability for Delawareans while lowering the price they pay for electricity." When asked what's next for the substation, U.S. Wind shared they, quote, "can't speak to what would happen if the bill ultimately passes."
Now that the bill has passed the Senate, it will be assigned to a House committee. If it is voted out of committee, it will be sent to the House floor for a vote. From the Coast Copter, flying above Dagsboro, I'm Zakia Jennings, Coast TV News.